Hey, how is everybody today? Let's wait for a few seconds. This is a Facebook Live video that I will be later putting on my YouTube channel. Hop on, waiting for everybody. Got some people, yay. Okay, so I'm making homemade popsicles today, guys. All right, viewers are climbing. All right, say hi, everybody. I've got some new glasses that I'm sporting. My eyes are slowly getting worse, so I am now wearing glasses probably on a more full-time basis. So you'll see these more often. All right, so today I am going to make homemade popsicles super easy, and I'm super pumped because I found these things. These are ice pop molds. They're by Zipsicle. And they're BPA free, BPS free, phthalate free. Not a huge plastics person. We don't use them very often. However, popsicles are just full of junk. So we're gonna make our own, and this is what they look like. So they look like little mini Otter Pops. I'm so pumped and so excited. Eloise will be super excited because now she'll have something that looks very similar to our neighbors and to our friends when they're over. And they're like little Ziploc guys. So we're gonna do watermelon and mulberry popsicles today because I had a watermelon that was gonna go bad and needed to use it. So I have cut up one. This is only half of the watermelon. And we have a mulberry tree that I probably pick daily, this many mulberries, and there are still tons more and I cannot get them all. So I froze them. Mulberries are super high in vitamin C and antioxidants, like blueberries or blackberries, but super high vitamin C content. So I'm gonna throw some of these in, A, so I can use them, and B, why not? And I'm gonna add a little bit of honey. I like this Rice Family honey. It's local to Southern California. So they say that when you use local honey, it can help you with your immune system, be more immune to like the pollens and all this stuff here in the areas around you. So this one happens to be, does it say we're in Southern California? It just says local beekeepers throughout Southern California. So I like to try to use local honey if I can, when I can. I get that at Sprouts, by the way, and they have a really big bottle. It's kind of costly, but I stick with this. It lasts us a while. We don't use a lot of honey. So I'm going to tilt you guys down. I'm going to use my handy dandy Vitamix today, which, by the way, I'm in love with. We got it at Costco a few months ago, and oh, heaven, this thing does everything. It's my beauty. It's my baby. Yep. All right. You can use any blender. You can use anything. You don't even... You can just use regular juice if you want. Orange juice, lemonade. If I had lemonade, I would use it. I would probably squeeze some lemons, but I'm out. I need to go to the grocery store. So I'm going to throw in, not literally throw, but I'm going to put in some of this watermelon. And I'm using the juice as well from the watermelon that I could get, just to keep it as much liquid and as much as I could. I'm going to throw in a couple of our mulberries. Break them up just a little bit. And I'm going to add in the honey, probably on top, just a little bit. We don't use much sweetener in anything. Beware of mulberries, they turn you blue. All right, I'm going to add some water. All right, I've added my water. I'm gonna turn on my thing. It's gonna get loud. Wait for it. This thing's a beast. So this is really good for babies, toddlers, anything. Obviously, if you have a baby, do not use the honey. Use something else, or don't sweeten it at all. But this is great for the summer. For those of you adults, I'm sure you can throw in some alcohol and freeze these, which would probably be very tasty. Because the little molds have a small little mouth, I'm going to transfer my juice to a smaller guy. And for those of you that just joined, these are watermelon and mulberry and a little bit of honey popsicles. All right, let's see if this works, guys, because I'm super pumped about these little molds. Oh, it's working. And there's a fill line. Look at how exciting that is. All right, so there's a little fill line right here. Ooh, there, right there it says fill line. And for those of you mommies out there, you can date them. You can put the flavor. I'm gonna test these out, so I'm not going to date them or anything. And then they're like little Otter Pops, homemade Otter Pops, guys. So I got these molds. There's a pack of 36. They were like, I don't know, $4 on Amazon. Totally excited. It's that time of year that I try to make Eloise feel like everybody else, all the other kids. So Otter Pops are super big right now, and I can make sure I know what's going in her body versus getting popsicles from the store. So like I told you, I did watermelon and mulberry because our mulberry tree produces so many mulberries. I have multiple bags of those in my freezer over the last week because we have so much. But to make this really fun, I mean, you could do pineapple, strawberry, blueberry. It's endless. You could do veggie pops if you really wanted. But in this watermelon one, I didn't have any lemons, but it would be so yummy with some lemons, like a watermelon lemonade type thing. And for those of you that joined late, I added some local honey to local Southern California to help with the pollens and junk in our area versus getting just random honey from, Colorado or wherever. You might as well make it beneficial to your system, right? So what I'm doing here, you can't see, sorry about that, is I'm just putting them on a cookie sheet, and look, they don't even really flatten. They stay kind of like an Otter Pop. So I'm gonna lay these out on the cookie sheet and throw them in the freezer. And hopefully later on this afternoon, Eloise and I and Felix will be able to enjoy these. So super excited. So if anybody have questions? Anybody? Nope. I'm going to be posting this on my YouTube channel as well as on my Facebook. So feel free to make comments there or message me. I would love, if anybody wants another flavor, I can try to make another flavor. I've got some more meal plan stuff this week that I'm going to be doing over the weekend. I was kind of set back a little this week. I had a little bit of a flare, but I'm feeling 10 times better, back at it, and going to be doing some awesome recipes this week. So yeah, check me out, watch me. Sorry for the, there you go. Check me out and tune in. All right, thanks guys. Bye.